this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Hard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this? Not this way.
That the battle toad gonna sue somebody. Boy, shut your bitch ass up, old pimple and rash looking ass boy. That's funny. I knew I was obsessed with the battle toads back in the day, man. I remember they had a cartoon series that did not do that game any justice with its old kid-friendly ass. Alright, so I'm almost kind of thinking I might just need to run from this, but... I'm running from it, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure I do, because, you know, games just love to do that to you, so... I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, I can discard that. Fuck that! Boy, hell no, I ain't going through there. I need some acid rounds to fight them, though. Oh, please, please. You better open that door quick. Shh. I already knew that, because I already did it. Wow, they sure give you a lot of ammo. That kind of tells me a lot right there. fuck a headshot, I'll just... Okay, they did. Gonna be a bunch of people crawling at me.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
That is what video game logic would dictate. Get your bitch ass up. Let me save real quick, just to, you know. Alright. So I need to find an audio tape. I have a feeling that I gotta go in the room where those Battletoads are. I just have a feeling that's exactly where the game wants me to go right now. Falcon punch. Get your bitch in. Now this is that Resident Evil 6 shit right here. Alright, well, looks like you and me, we're on the same page, buddy. Ooh, good thing I went and checked. Yes, boy got the grip. Got the shoulder stock. Look at this. Alright. Boy, I am good on herbs right now. Ooh, look at all this space. Okay, now it's time to organize. Gotta get my weed all, you know. Gotta get my weed organized. You are one poor, pathetic soul. Look at you. Oh, fuck. Just keep on going. Keep on running. But a part of me thinks, what's out there? You know what, man, I might just want to come back later.
documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan cheek.
Well, I really don't like that guy. Kinda, you know, hope he dies. Oh, he is dead.
Bard.
He...
Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
I hope he dies. Oh, well, he's dead.
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Don't you tell me what to do, homeboy. Hacker intending will be blah blah blah. Michael Warren, Chief Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Thursday, September 10th, 1998. Ugh, that brings me back. We would be honored if you joined us. Sincerely, Greg Tester, United States Senator. What a last name. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August. Oh, my birthday month. Bring the cash. We've booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know. You old dog. Ooh, look at all that weed. I got my GGs, my RG, my RG. This boy Carlos about to get blazed. Email from Nathaniel Bard. Reply immediately. Greg, I know you're watching the news. The virus is going to devour the whole county. The dead will watch it. Blah, 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 blah. You've always been a good soul. I'm like, off your way out. I have possession one dose effect. It was about to be holy ground and stop from off. Oh man, this boy's got a cure.
RC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
I got Julie all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck! Is it here?
Roid rage.
All right, Jill. Hang tight.
Oh, this is where she's gonna be mad at him.
I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
This is where she's gonna be mad at him. She's gonna No, not today, Satan. The Oh, there she is. Oh, that looks painful.
Come on. This shit better work.
What your thirsty ass?
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this. Better grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Sorry, I'm a little OCD about how my inventory is done. That's all I get?
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The left entry point's better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Okay, now the fun shit begins.
We've reached the room!
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Ah, no, 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 no. Well, you better hurry the hell up, bro. There. My aiming is so off.
There. Now I just gotta clean up.
That looked like Bill Cosby, bro.
Maybe you can knock the pillar down without explosive. I'm on it.
Oh my god. What the fuck? That would happen right at the end. I did so well.
Maybe you can knock crap a pillar down with that explosive!
I'm on it.
Man. He goes from staying all upright to, danger now.
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back. Vaccine's the real deal. Good. You going somewhere? You damn right. What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved. Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time. Ballsy motherfucker. Jill. Thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe. Jill. It's the only way.
And how ever did I know that that was only a dream?
Where am I? What's going on?
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
It
now.
can't be.
This is not a test.
Oh, it is, Jill. It is. Yeah, this game, man, all those hip pouches, and of course none of them went to her. Alright, so might as well go ahead and store that. I might well keep a slot open. Well, back to playing my girl Jill again. I mean, I like playing Carlos, but I don't know. When you play as Jill, it's more of a horror game. Do I really need the mine rounds now? Wait, I got two? Oh. I'm gonna take the one with the burst. Alright, well, let's get this bitch organized, because I don't like my... Okay. And... I don't know how much longer I got to go in this game, so I guess I'll just put the explosive rounds just to be safe. Gotta be strategic, right?
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground. Beneath this house. I've lost contact with Carlos. Back to trouble.
Alright. The ammo is stacking up. You know what this means.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
Fuck it.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
Oh, I'm sure they noticed it, but I'm sure they were killed shortly after. There's a green herb there, just in case. Alright, so where do I go from here? Oh, so maybe I just go back up. Let me do a quick sweep of this real quick. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Or maybe there's something I need to do before this triggers. Ah! Oh yes! Oh my god. Now that is a godsend right there. Oh, can't open that yet. Hmm. 33 saves. You're like, man, this dude sucks.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
What the fuck? The fuck is this thing? He's definitely moving a lot faster than the normal zombies. I gotta do this shit one at a time. Alright. Well. Man, it almost feels like I'm just wasting bullets on this dude. And I ain't using my heavy ammo on him. He ain't worth it. Alright, so let's just get on down here. Hello, whoever just joined. Alright, I gotta use a shotgun for these. Yeah, get your punk butt down. The fuck? Alright. What's going on here? Where's the little knob that makes you go up? Makes you go up. Alright. Get your, yeah, and stay down.
Dead end.
Yeah, the dogs are still here to annoy you. Shell holder. I don't know what it exactly did, but whatever. Oh, I get it, I get it. Ooh. Man, did this mother drop? Alright, he dead. Oh, yay, a shortcut. Oop. More weed. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Just to be on the safe side. Then I gotta go track down those fuses. Okay, I question, are all the fuses going to be in here, or are they going to be spread throughout? Let's go ahead and do one sweep of this real quick. Get your ass down. Alright, so that's the one I got earlier. I say I'm just trying to be safe. Just trying to play it safe. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, I think the fuse boxes are all in different places. I don't think they'll all be here. Because I do know that the amount of zombies went up in the other rooms. Alright. Yeah, they're in the other room. Okay. Alright, let's stock up. Put that away. Let's get my inventory organized. Okay. Save and then head back out there. Alright. What have we here? Trying to be slick. Bitch, you better go.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Okay, yeah, so there was a reason for me to go back to these places again. Okay. Please don't wake up on me. I just came, yeah, I just came from here. Alright. Bill Cosby looking ass. Alright. Okay. Something tells me I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, you're dead. Well, I'm not really getting anything for the fuses. Boy, you thought. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I kind of thought it was a little weird how when they made the Resident Evil movies, they made Alice a character instead of just using characters from the games. But I mean, you know, that whole creative liberty crap. I mean. Yeah, I can see that. Mila Jovovich is definitely a looker as well, so I can see that. Alright, so I kind of think, Alright, so I have a feeling all those fuses are back downstairs, so I'm just gonna head back down there. Last thing I need to do is bore the audience, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and head back down there. Bitch! Did I already come through here? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I'm gonna head on back down there. Bitch, please. Alright, so these fuses just have to be down here because there'd be no reason that they wouldn't now that I went up there and checked everything. I was wondering what that sound was, but apparently it was just Jill's footsteps. The sound department did real good on this game. Like, when you walk on different textures, it sounds different. You really do got to give it to Capcom. I mean, they've been rocking since the what, late 80s? I don't know how many controllers I went through with Mega Man. Alright, so they have to be down here. They just have to. So I wish there was a way I could sort of speed up this process, but you know, this is live. Oh, I love me some Metal Gear Solid. I mean, people could say what they want about the Phantom Pain. You know, I thought it was a good game. You know, I really do. And what I really liked about the Phantom Pain was that they told the story through like action instead of just like, you know, giving you 2-hour-long cutscenes. It was just like, I don't know, it was just more action-packed than, you know, most of those games. But not to say, I mean, I actually still have Metal Gear Solid 3 for my PlayStation 3. I ain't gonna lie, I still hit that up once in a while. Snake Eater, in my humble opinion, the best one in the series, and actually in my top 5 favorite games of all time. If you want to know my top game of all time, it's Resident Evil 4. Surprise, surprise. And no, I do not think Resident Evil 4 needs a remake. The only thing that they could do in Resident Evil 4 is probably just do an update to where the right stick actually turns Leon. They fix that, that's all I need. Whoa! Here's another fuse. And I don't have enough freaking room for it. Ain't that funny? Now I do. I will admit that a lot of people don't, when I tell them Resident Evil 4 is my favorite one, they kind of look at me with like the side eye, but I mean, come the hell on. I mean, can you really tell me that 2 and 3 are better than 4? The sniper battle with the N, in my opinion, is probably one of the best boss fights ever, because it's not really a physical boss fight, it's a mental boss fight, you know, because he knows that he's gonna die at the end of this battle. He knows, so he's gonna, you know, pretty much fight with his all. And the cool thing about that battle was you really had to focus. I mean, that battle with him was more of a battle of wits. It wasn't really a battle of, like, you know, strength. It was a battle of intelligence. And that probably might, if I had a top 10 list of boss fights, that one's it, because I remember I was on that boss fight with him for probably an hour and a half. But you know, most modern day gamers don't have the patience for something like that. You know, they want their boss battles quick. They want them... Nah. You know. Yeah, especially how he had that one eye that kind of like moved on its own. I mean, to me that was just so freaking epic at the time. The one between the Fury was pretty good too. Probably not, I mean, nothing noteworthy or anything. Fight with Volgan was okay as well, but I think the fight with the N was, I mean, if only we could have boss battles like that these days, but like I said, most modern day gamers just don't have the patience for something like that. Because you had to look at it was more or less an environmental boss fight. Like, if you aren't very good at just, like, I don't know, sort of connecting the dots or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it actually kind of reminds me of the boss fight with Sniper Wolf from Metal Gear 1. That's what that boss fight reminded me of, but basically a better version of that. Because the Fury's camouflage was that of, you know, the leaves in the forest, whereas Sniper Wolf was, you know, it was all white because you were in the snow. So, that was a pretty good boss fight. I love that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the only one I didn't really get all the way through was Metal Gear 4. I have it, it's on my PlayStation 3. I don't know why they haven't ported it over to PlayStation 4, that is beyond me. But I didn't finish Metal Gear 4. That's the only one I've never finished. I mean, and on also the portable ones that they had, I didn't even play those. Oh, I know it's good. It's just I got a PlayStation 3 way fuck. Oh my fucking god. Oh, hold up. What if y'all don't get your... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Oh my god, of course that freaking zombie just... That freaking zombie just he just double lunged at me. It's all good. Alright, I'll get him on the next one. I know, man, they got me, man. Yeah, I will fully admit I was not prepared for that. But I definitely will be next time, because I'm going to have some explosive rounds for that. Get your bitch ass. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about playing it on this mode is you just kind of have to be ready for... You just have to be ready for anything, really. Ah, dang, I ain't got no room. I gotta go put something back. Okay. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid will definitely get you right every time. No doubt about it. Great story. I also liked how, I just like how Metal Gear Solid has evolved over time, you know, like even back in the NES days, like, to have a game with a story that rich at that time was something to behold. Okay. Yeah, I fucks with MGS2. Will I fully admit that I was kind of upset when they changed the lead? I mean, yeah, I'll admit I was a little upset because Snake's that dude. He's that dude. Oh man, we gotta stop talking about Metal Gear, man. You almost making me want to go back and play it now. You almost want to make me fuck around and warm up the PS3. Especially with the fact that you play as Snake for the first hour of the game and you're like, okay, this is it. And then all of a sudden you switch to Raiden and you're like, what? Why is this? Why am I doing this? Who is this guy? You know? But... Oh yeah! You played Metal Gear Rising? Dang, you still play that? That's dope. I actually have Metal Gear Rising. It kind of reminds me of like Ninja Gaiden, or it reminded me of Ninja Gaiden for some reason. Except like just a different version of Ninja Gaiden. It just yeah, you want to talk about games I fucks with. I mean, I fucks with Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 3 was a little bit of a disappointment. They kind of made up for it with Razor's Edge, which was basically like a better version of Ninja Gaiden 3. Sam. Okay, sorry. Which one was Sam? Oh, okay. You know who I've always wanted is DLC for Tekken, and I mean, I already know that it probably will never happen because of licensing issues, but I've always wanted to have Bruce Wayne, not Batman, Bruce Wayne as a DLC, like, you know, League of Shadows Bruce Wayne, like when he was like when he was first starting with Ra's al Ghul and stuff. I think that would be dope, cause I mean, think about it, all those martial arts style put up. Yeah. That's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted like Bruce Wayne as DLC for Tekken. I mean, that would be bomb, bro. But I already know DC is gonna be like hell no to that because we've already got him in we got Batman in Injustice. If they put Wesker in there, they'd have to dial him down a little bit too much because I think he'd be a little bit OP. Alright, all these better be dead. Oh, Leroy.
Here goes.
Oh, Leroy. I love Leroy's design so much, but it's just like... I love Leroy's design so much, but it's just like, you just can't play Leroy and win and feel good about it, you know? I knew something was up with Leroy when I used him for like 30 minutes one day. Just 30 minutes. That's all the time I spent in training mode with him. And the next day I went online and played him in player matches, and I kid you not, rank. After only 30 minutes of using Leroy after day 1 or whatever, or day 4, because I wasn't able to play till Thursday or Friday or whatever. First time using him, I was on a 30-win streak. I was like, yeah, there's got to be something wrong here, because there's no way I could be winning this consistently. And then after I got to like win 31, I was just like, okay, I don't even feel right winning with him. I mean, you know how it is, rank. You know how like you get mad at yourself when you're like winning too much, or you're... You know how it is when you're like winning too much, or you feel like you're winning the wrong way? Because whenever I win with Frocuman or Mr. F or whatever his name is, whenever I win with him, it's like, okay, the win feels like, you know, okay, I feel like I earned this victory. With Leroy, it just felt like when I won, I didn't feel I earned those victories. It's just like, it feels cheap.
Shit, he got away.
Of course he got away. It took us like 2 hours to do that. Oh yeah, that boy Noctis was OP, but not really though. It was just like, basically all his moves were just very fancy, but I mean, if you just sidestep him, it's not, I mean, he's not really that bad. I mean, he's not that strong. That's all it is with Noctis. It's when you use him on like the first day or the first week or whatever, a lot of people just weren't used to fighting him, but then like eventually you just come to find out that he's very linear. Same with Procumen, a lot of his a lot of his moves are very linear. So, you know, even his moves where he can hit you, and even if you block, it'll still push you against the wall or whatever. It's like all you gotta do is just sidestep it, and you're good. That's it. Well, I don't know where that gun is. Yeah, that boy Noctis just had the element of surprise. That's all that was. I believe it's sidestep. I believe it's sidestep right. I believe it is. You might want to hit the lab in there though.
Joe,
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Girl, why are you moving so slow? You only on caution.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
My boy Tyrell just want to look at that ass. I don't blame him though.
Keep going. We're almost there. No! Shit!
My girl Jill over here in Doom World now. This look like the UAC. Hell no, it ain't. Rank, do you fuck with the new Doom game? Or the new Doom, like 2016 and Eternal? Or are those not your type of shooters? I don't need the lockpick anymore. Funny. Okay. Yeah, I love me some Doom, man. Especially, I think my favorite Doom was Doom 2. Like, OG Doom 2. But really all it was just Doom 1 with more levels. But I like 2016 and I like Eternal a lot. Eternal is one I might actually go back to tonight, after I'm done with this. Actually, I might fuck with this Resident Evil Resistance real quick, see what that's about. Yeah, I love me some Duke Nukem, but I will say that Duke Nukem Forever was probably one of the biggest letdowns in gaming history. I mean, you wait 12 years for a game and it's just like, what? However, I will say this, Duke Nukem came out at a time where people started getting more sensitive, you know. Because when Duke Nukem first came out, I mean, people actually, you know, I don't know, I guess people had more of a sense of humor. But when Duke Nukem Forever came out, the first thing they said was, oh my god, he's sexist, he's misogynistic. It's like, well, of course he's Duke Nukem. He's a meathead, you know, it's like what did you expect? Do you expect Duke Nukem to come back and be all like, oh, gender equality? No.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Okay, first of all, they did not have flash drives back in the 90s. I mean, okay, I guess maybe they did because this is a high-tech research facility, but I remember back in the 90s I had to save all my stuff on a floppy disk. I just said that. It's like I had to save my home on the floppy disk. I don't know if you ever saw that picture online that showed you how many floppy disks it would take to hold like 2 gigabytes of what like a USB could do. And it was like, that disk was full of freaking floppy disks. I remember whenever I was in elementary and the teacher would be like, alright, make sure you save your stuff to the floppy drive. That shit was funny.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Well,
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
it's okay, Jill, you could do it. I remember when I first started getting... Oh yeah, that data would corrupt so fast. Those things were not built to play. Especially if you were like me and you like to play with that little aluminum part at the bottom too much. What can I say? I was a very bored child.
Override complete.
Better be. Ooh! Ooh, Oh boy, you almost got me. You almost got me, cuz. You thought. I also remember those printers. They used to take forever to print anything.
An antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Man, y'all better quit getting back up. Get your bitch ass down. Okay, well, that worked out how I didn't think it would work out. Bop. Okay, that did not work out at all. Guess that doesn't help me out right now. Please tell me I don't gotta go get back and get that override. Oh, okay.
Please activate auxiliary power.
This must be what powers it.
Get your ass down, cuz. One for the homies. One for... Put your back into it, Jill. Alright, I don't want to use stuff unnecessarily. I most certainly hope. Ooh. Perfect. I could go back. I don't think so. I have a feeling Nemesis is just gonna find his way to me. And I do find it very ironic that instead of killing Jill
Is this where they're made?
with the tentacle, he killed Tyrell instead, who isn't part of STARS. That seems like a little bit of plot armor right there. Hey, you remember how Jill Valentine was actually a play? Oh my fucking god! Hold up, hold up. Okay, let's see what I could do here. I need them explosive. Well, I'm running really low on ammo around here, so... Oh! Ah!
So it's called the Nemesis.
Easier said than done. Jesus. Okay. I don't really think that's... There's got to be something in there. Okay, I have a feeling that that's not really doing anything to him. Oh well. I'm just gonna start dodging him. See, I knew there was
An
something.
adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Yeah, fuck. I ain't fucking with you no more, cuz. Don't fuck with him, P. He got heart. You gotta be kidding. Bro, these are not doing shh. Fuck, have no ammo. That's not gonna do anything. Alright, this is an unwinnable battle. I think I might just have to die. How about give me some freaking bullets? It gave me bullets. Oh wait, crap, no. This is not... Okay, so... Alright, so I kinda have to reconfigure how I go about this. Because I can't waste any ammo because I have to use it to fight these guys later. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so I gotta think this through. Alright, so essentially I can't use any weapons. But I have to find a way to get that.
Out of the way!
Yeah, that works. Rank, you know what I think I'm gonna have to do? I might have to backtrack. I think whatever scenario is gonna... Ah. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so I've noticed I got ammo for this mag gun. Maybe I need to go find out where this thing is. So I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. So I apologize if this might not be the most interesting thing in the world. But this is the only way I could get this done. Yeah, I got gunpowder there. Acid rounds. Okay, alright, that's good. I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm not putting people to sleep. Alright, so... Alright. So the problem I'm sort of running into is, okay, I got a lot of health. Actually, that works out very fine, because that gives me a reason to use it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the way I see it is, that gives me 2 explosive rounds, 2 acid rounds. Problem is, I'm gonna have to waste ammo to go through that, place. Unless I get really good at perfect dodging. Okay, it's perfect. Okay. I don't think I can go back through there again. Alright. Usually they do. Usually they do. But the thing is, I'd have to get them all, Ooh! I got mine rounds. Alright, so fuck this gun. Here's what I'll do. Alright, so I'm gonna have a lot of explosives, bro. I'm gonna have a lot of explosives. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and save just 2. I think I know where you're going with this. Maybe I could just... Yeah, and kind of get them all huddled up together, and then just get them all in one hit. But let me just survey the area and see if I can find any more ammo just to be on the safe side.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Okay, I was thinking I could get rid of that for a little bit, but it's all good. Alright, rank. So I don't really think that there's much left for me to pick clean. Alright, well, let's try it again. I do apologize if there's going to be a little bit of trial and error here, because I basically have to have one good clean shot. And I'm not to use any ammo on these people. I'll just... It's fine. I'll take a few bites. Okay, and there's nothing over there by him. Okay. Alright, so... So I basically have to have a clean shot with this explosive. Oh, no, no, no. I got the mines. Yes, I forgot. I got mine. There we go. Alright, we in business, Rain.
Out of the way!
Shit. Alright, this guy gets him. Just die! Okay. So I don't have any mine rounds left. But I don't want to use stuff unnecessarily. It's a bit of a predicament. This might just have to...
These are combined antigens to make...
Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's try that again. I think if you're on caution, it's an automatic kill if they grab you from the back. Alright. I might as well go ahead and drop this. Yeah. Yeah, not using it. I'm not gonna use anything. Yeah. Yeah, it got me at the end though, but it's alright. Same thing as last time, sort of let them...
Out of the way!
An adjuvant. injections to increase immune system.
Phew! Alright. Definitely had to go about that strategically. Yeah, that was pretty tense. Sometimes you just gotta be calm and let the plan work itself out. Gunpowder. Just in case. And then, of course, we gonna save. 'Cause fuck doing that again. To be honest, I actually thought they were going to throw more than 3 of them out at me. I was actually surprised that they only just threw 3. I was like, well...
Unauthorized materials detected.
Alright, so maybe you...
Got this wrong, or I'm missing a step.
I think they all have to be at green. I don't think that's it. Low. Mid. Nah. Got it. Got it.
Identifying vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Freddy Krueger's tongue. You gotta be pretty bold to put a knife next to your neck like that. Uh-oh. Batman Arkham Asylum and shit. Freddy Krueger's tongue. Wow, this is so engaging. This must have been the part that the guy on What's His Game Culture was talking about. For some reason, I think this is going to be the final save room. Hey, Rank, if you don't mind telling me, with your job, are you under quarantine or whatever, can't go to work? Or do you work for an essential business? Oh man, so I bet you're going stir crazy. Well, I'm glad I could be here to provide some entertainment for you.
What in God's name is this place?
Oh Lord, this looks like a boss fight. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a boss fight. Look at all this ammo. Yeah, I mean, I guess at the same token, you just gotta look at the bright side, you know? It's like, who doesn't want to, you know, be able to game, right? I still have to go to work. I still have to go to work, but, I mean, it is what it is. Times like these, I guess, you know, sometimes you just feel it's a blessing to just be employed.
More than I do. I don't think wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dog. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
I really don't like that guy. The fuck?
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Watch it, you've got company! He's hiding behind tank 6. He's behind number 6.
Man, you gotta bring your homeboys to this party too. Gotta bring your homeboy to this party too. Oh my god. Ugh.
Jill, hold on!
Oh, I'm in danger. I got it.
Here comes some more! Saw him hide behind 2! Number 2!
Number 2. Gotta be quick about it. Oh, wow.
Here comes some more! Look out!
Ah! Man, I was looking right at him. All good. Ah, use flame rounds. Okay. Tip number one. Tip number one. Boy, I better be quick with that weapon switching. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna use nothing but flame rounds on his ass. Ah, I love how it gives you the ability to skip cutscenes.